Sheesh. How's it going? Getting ready to get started here. We filled 2 of them tonight. What's this thing? Oh. 2 1-box breaks. Give it a few minutes. I was a little late getting on. Oh, geez. This new tripod's a little taller. City, Minnesota. Okay, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. See what we got. Live. What time? Make sure I said the right time. 9 EST. Yep. Okay. Questions in. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead, pull some randoms for this first one. What's up, Mike? Get these randoms moving. Supposed to be a thunderstorm tonight where I live. Normally I'd hate a thunderstorm, but it won't be snow. In fact, it was 60 degrees the last 2 days. My son and I went golfing today. He beat me. It's like the second time he's ever beat me, but he like really beat me good. So that kind of sucked, but hey, we were golfing. All right, guys. First break, we got Vlad, Indy and Pittsburgh, Washington, and Carolina. Bill, San Francisco, Kansas City, Seattle, and Philly. Zach, Minnesota, New York Giants. Bill, Dallas, Baltimore. Dave, Cleveland, Cincy, and the Jets. Arizona, Tennessee, and Jacksonville. Al, Tampa Bay, Miami, and Denver. Rams, Texans, and Falcons. Jesse, Vegas and Chicago. Detroit and the Chargers. Scott, New Orleans, Buffalo. And Mike, you closed us up with Green Bay. And you got New England. All right, this first break, we've got Vlad, Indy, Washington, Pittsburgh, Carolina, Bill, San Francisco, Seattle, Kansas City, and Philly, Zach, Minnesota and the Giants, Bill, Dallas, Baltimore, Dave, Cleveland, Cincy, Jets, Cardinals, Titans, Jags, Al, Tampa Bay, Miami, Denver, Rams, Texans, and Falcons. Jesse, Vegas, Chicago, Detroit, and the Chargers. Scott, New Orleans, Buffalo. And Mike, Green Bay and New England. All righty. Let's get our random multiplier. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on with the, oh, Jesus, that's blurry. We're on with the number 8 tonight. Everything times 8. This is a one boxer. How many boxes we got tonight? That's 6, 72, 76, 80, 82. Looks like about 95 boxes tonight. So there are a few unfilled that I do have numbers in for. God, I hate this update. For some reason, my iPad got rid of my select all button when I go to my list. It's probably there, but I'm a bit ignorant when it comes to technology. Okay. All right, guys. 8 times. We'll get 1 box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And number 8 gives us box. That's going to be 11. The 111's long gone, so it's 11. Randomized 8 times. Box 11. Did I pull? Yeah. Oh, man. Holy cow. Grief. Okay, box 11. It's heavy. All right. Going with box number 11. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. There's a heavy one. Oh, my. Are you kidding me? Oh, boy. Lions Eclipse. It's authentic. Lions. That was a random for Jesse. Holy cow, Jesse. Beckett and Schwartz. Authenticated. Still got your tag. Authentic Eclipse. Look at that. That bad boy was hiding in there for a long time. There he is. The greatest lion of them all. Don't believe me? Watch my Breaking Brad top 5. Barry was number 1. Jesse, what a random. Yeah, yeah, you do. That's all right. There's more lions in there. I was having to, I don't know if any of y'all watched the videos I've done. I know some of you have, but I put them on the shelves here. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I put the helmets of the division that I'm doing. I've been doing football divisions, and I pulled a lion today. I forgot it was in there. It's another good one. Barry Sanders, man, random. Nice hit, Jesse. What a way to start a Thursday. If anybody hasn't seen it, I put out some YouTube videos. So far, I've done 4 football divisions. I try to keep doing one every day. Don't really do them when people are at my house. If my family is home, they walk around upstairs, and I'll tell you what, one person walking around upstairs in my house sounds like an army. Or if you're a deer hunter, it sounds like one single squirrel. And you know what I mean if you're a deer hunter. That's what it sounds like up there. And so I can't do videos down here while people are up there. Need to put a ceiling in my basement. Done a lot of work finishing it, but I just haven't put a ceiling in. If I did that, it would probably be more soundproof. I think a guy would do it, but you'd also think a guy would fix the electric there. My little brother, more of an electrician than me, and he hasn't came over yet. But so far on my top 5s, I've done the AFC and NFC East and North. Kind of interested to get some feedback. See if anybody thinks my lists are good or shit. It's hard to tell. I got my board up there right now. The one I was really interested on was the Vikings. It was pretty good. I liked it. All right, second break, guys. We got Dave, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Cincy, and Kansas City. Dave, you got Carolina, Tennessee, Rams, and Texans. Carolina, Tennessee, Rams, and Texans. Vlad, Indy and San Fran, Washington, and the Chargers. Al, Tampa Bay, Miami, and Denver. New Orleans, Philly, and Jacksonville. Tyler, Vegas, Seattle. Zach, Minnesota, and Dallas. Buffalo, Baltimore. I did have to raise the price a couple dollars. I meant to say something about this earlier. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but the helmets are getting more and more expensive to buy. My average price in the last 6 months per helmet that I buy has probably gone up about $50. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on, but it's good for all of us. It just sucks that I had to raise my price a couple bucks. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Bill, you got Green Bay and Chicago, Atlanta and New England. Mike, Detroit, New York Giants. And Scott, Arizona gets you the Jets. Jets were a hard one to pick 5 greatest players on. It was not easy. All right, here we go. Man, starting off like Barry. Barry's a beauty. Got another Barry to put in, so we'll be good for Saturday. 8 times, 1 box. And 6, 7, and 8. We're going box number 3. Randomized 8 times. Box 3. I see it. It's right beside me. 3. All right, guys. We're kind of low on numbers. I'm not sure if we'll try a live fill after. Oh, shit. After I get this box filled, we'll see what we got. If there's 10 people in here, we'll give it a shot. If not, we'll wait till Saturday. Box number 3. All right, we got Dave, Cleveland, Carolina, Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Cincy, the Rams, Chiefs, and Texans. Vlad, Indy, Washington, San Fran, and the Chargers. Al, Tampa Bay, Miami, Denver, New Orleans, Philly, and Jacksonville. Tyler, Vegas, Seattle. Zach, Minnesota, Dallas, Buffalo, Baltimore. Bill, Green Bay, Atlanta, Chicago, New England. Mike, Detroit, and the Giants. And Scott, Arizona, and the Jets. Every time I say "and the Jets," I want to be like Benny and the Jets or Vinny and the Jets. You know, I don't know. Could just be me. Box number 3. Good luck, fellas. Let's see who it is. We got Buffalo, the Bills. Buffalo went to Zach. Buffalo on the flash. Earpiece missing. I don't have one on the bar here. I'll have to get one for you. Buffalo Flash. I showed the name. It's Beckett authenticated. There it is. Man, did he have a breakout season this year. He looked good. Welcome, Zach. Nice hit. We got James Cook, the running back, on the Buffalo Flash. That flash is pretty sweet. Nice hit. Running back night. We got Barry and James Cook. I think that's all we're going to do tonight. There's only 7 of us. You know what? It's a 1-boxer. Let's try it. We'll try one live fill. That's what we'll do. Let me get it typed in. There it is. Grab a spot if you want it. If it don't fill, we're not out anything. We'll give it a few minutes. I'm not going to sit here for like 2 hours and wait for a fill and not get one. So if it don't go, we'll call her a night. You know, I had 2 Pittsburgh on the first break listed. And I was like, oh, man, I screwed that up. But what was crazy was not only did I screw up and have 2 Pittsburghs, But good Lord, my numbers. Holy cow, the numbers were so far off it wasn't funny. Zach, San Francisco. Don't send until this fills, fellas. Vlad, Indy. I was shocked at how far off I was on the numbers. I was like, oh my God. Dave, Pittsburgh and Cincy. Pittsburgh, Cincy. Zach, Dallas. It's moving, but not real quick here. Mike, Green Bay. Dave, Cleveland. Yeah, definitely don't send, guys. Slowing up. Vlad, Denver. Halfway home. Dave, KC. Zach, Minnesota. And Mike, Detroit. All right, guys, that's 11. I'm going to give it a few minutes. A few, not a lot. We'll see if we can get him filled. Feisty Falcon fan. Call you feisty. Got Atlanta. Feisty. I think you've been here before, but if you need well, let's see if it fills. If you need PayPal or Venmo or anything, if we get it filled, I'll get that for you. Oh. All right, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. We'll give it. We're 23 minutes in. Okay, I thought you did. It's been a while, I think, so I just wanted to make sure. Let me put something on Facebook, see if anybody is filling. I'll put exclamation points. Give it a few minutes, and if nobody comes in, we'll know it wasn't meant to be. Mike, Giants. Three down. Oh. Yeah, no. My top fives, I'm doing football right now, but I plan on doing TV, movies, all kinds of stuff. Thought about having my wife come down and tell you the 5 hottest guys in sports or movies or something like that. One thing I'm not stupid enough to do is the 5 hottest women. I would put her number 1 because it'd be death if I didn't, but yeah, that ain't happening. She's kind of mean. Fight reviews, man. I thought about doing that with like stitches, like just fight highlights. I got to learn a lot about editing. I'm not very good at editing. I'm so horrible at these things. Yesterday I was recording, I think it was the NFC East, and I sat there and I talked and I thought I did it great. I was like really happy with it. I looked up and my phone, I've been recording on my phone. It was set on camera, not video. And so I had a picture of myself when I first started, but no video, no audio. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And so I had to just let that one go, chalk it up to stupidity. And then I redid it. I don't write a script. I just put the 5 people on a dry erase board in front of my bar, and I read it off of that, and I'll get tongue-tied. Zach, Miami, 2 spots left, guys. Single teams for $11. Teams left: Arizona, Tampa Bay, Dave, New Orleans. Vlad, Jets. Dave, Tampa Bay. We got 1 spot left. I'm going to get it. We're going to get this thing filled. All right, guys. And the New York Jets. We got 1 spot left if anybody wants it. What the hell's going on? Fight reviews would be pretty cool. UFC, boxing. I like boxing better than UFC, but I think I'm getting into a minority. And then boxing, freaking DAZN kind of ruined boxing. Close it, Feisty. Okay, you got a team you want? Or do you just want a random? Six. Arizona. Gotcha. 7. And 8. We're going with box 15. Box 15. Randomize 8 times. Bare knuckle review. I don't know. Not a fan of the bare knuckle. I'm not liking it. That just seems, I don't know. That seems a little bit too much almost. Yeah, it's so, I don't know. Those guys somebody's going to die with that. With boxing, it's pretty hardcore. The thing is, when you get like boxers, not UFC guys, but boxers, the way they swing a punch, man, they could kill somebody with a bare knuckle shot. All right, Zach, San Fran, Washington. I get it. I watched a little bit of it when it first started getting on TV. Vlad, Indy, Buffalo. I think if DAZN hadn't taken over boxing, it would have been better. Dave, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Baltimore, New England. DAZN came out. If you're supposed to get your monthly subscription, and they wouldn't have pay-per-views. Yeah, that's for sure. Now DAZN makes you pay a monthly subscription and then pay for pay-per-views. Screw that. Zach, Dallas, Chicago. Mike, Green Bay, Jacksonville. But I believe UFC is going to stop doing pay-per-views and just be on Paramount now. Dave, Cleveland, Seattle. That will be awesome. I bought Paramount for Yellowstone, keeping it for UFC. Vlad, Denver, Chargers. Dave, Kansas City, Houston. Zach, Minnesota, Tennessee. Mike, Detroit, Carolina. Feisty Falcon fan, Atlanta, Vegas. Mike, the Giants, the Rams. And Zach had the last random spot. Got the Eagles. Philly. I forgot what box number I pulled. What did we get to? I think it's one that was close to me. I didn't pull it yet. 8 times. 15 bucks, 15. Forgot to write it down. All right, guys. We got Zach, San Francisco, Washington, Vlad, Indy, Buffalo. Dave, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cincy, New England. Zach, Dallas, Chicago. Mike, Green Bay, Jacksonville. Dave, Cleveland, Seattle. Vlad, Denver and the Chargers. Dave, KC, Houston. Zach, Minnesota, Tennessee. Mike, Detroit, Carolina. Feisty, Atlanta and Vegas. Mike, Giants, Rams. Zach, Miami, Philly. Dave, New Orleans. Vlad, the Jets. Dave, Tampa Bay. And Feisty, Arizona with box 15. Oh. All right, box 15. Good luck. Here we go. And we'll be back on Saturday. During this spring, there could be some Saturdays I don't break, and I'll break on Friday. My son's baseball starts next week. It's his last season of college. I'm going to go to every game he's going to pitch. We got Seattle. Dave. Seattle Seahawks, the world champions, on an eclipse. This guy, JSA authenticated. Both earpieces are in. There it is. You're welcome, Dave. I believe he had an interception in the Super Bowl. That's the DB, Julian Love. Nice hit, Dave. Julian Love on the Eclipse. Nice hit. All right, guys, 3 helmets tonight. We had Barry Sanders, James Cooks, and Julian Love. All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I'll be back on Saturday. Check out Breaking Brad Top 5s. You have to hear my voice if you want to, but, man, I hate them. You might love them. I'm just kidding. It's hard to listen to myself. Could be some kind of complex or something. I don't know. All right. Anyway, enough about me. I'll see you all on Saturday. Hope you have a great week. Heck. Hope you have a great Friday. Come back on Saturday. All right, guys. See you next time.